Hey everyone, this is another beautiful section with your dearly Auntie T, Chemistry Made Easy with Auntie T. We are looking at another section on elements. We are now on types of elements. Periodic table, I remember I told you elements, I mentioned the first 20 elements with their symbol. But elements is more than 20. We have over 100 elements in the periodic table. So, and this elements is grouped into just six main types of elements. We're going to be at that today. So we are looking at, let's look at one after the other. Number one. So let's go. There are six types of elements, namely one, reactive metals. Two, transition metals. Three, lanthanides. And actinides. Four, we have the pure metals. Five, we have the non-metals. And last one, we have the noble gases. Noble gases. So we have six types of elements: reactive metal, transition metal, lanthanides and actinides, pure metals, non-metals, and the noble gases. So that now leads us to what we call the classification of elements. Classification of elements. Elements can be categorized or can be classified just into three groups. Three. One, two, three. Let's go. The first one, we have the metals. The second one, we have the semi metals or metalloid. The third one, we have the non-metals. Good. So we have three classification of elements: the metals, the semi-metals or metalloid, and the non-metal. So what are metals? Metals. Good. Metals are those elements which ionize by electron loss. Metals are those elements which ionize by electron loss. Good. They are the elements that ionize by electron loss. The word ionize, let me explain this word. What do I mean by the word ionize? Ionize means when your metal is having a charge, or when it's giving out electron. When your element is giving us what? Electron. So let's take for example. Let's look at sodium. Sodium is having a symbol of what? You still remember? I told you the symbol is from the Latin name natron, symbol of Na. And sodium is having atomic number of what? 11. For the first 20 elements, sodium is number 11. So now, we want to see how metal ionize. That's what I'm trying to explain now. So let's break it down according to K element orbital shell. So we have 2. K is having 2. L is having 8. 2 plus 8, 10. So the last one, which is the N, that would be 1. So 2 plus 8, that is 10, plus 1, that is 11. And you remember, this N can contain maximum number of 8 electrons. So for sodium to have a stable octet structure, sodium needs to give out 1 electron. So that is why we call sodium as an example of what a metal. So it's now the Na plus. So now to write the ionic form of this electron configuration for Na plus, that will be 2, 8. This plus means sodium give us what? 1 electron, so another element that needs 8 to complete its own octet structure. So that is for sodium. You can also add it in this form. Na to give us what? Na plus E minus. So we also call metal as what? As electron donor. They donate electron. They give out electron. Let's look at another example, not only sodium. Let's look at another one. We have calcium. Calcium is having a symbol of what? Ca. And it's having atomic number of what? 20. That is 20. So let's break calcium down according to KLMN orbital shell. Let's see how many shell calcium will be having. Let's go. That will be 2, 8, 8, 2. That is K, L, N, N. You can see 2 plus 8, 10, plus 8, 18, plus another 2. That makes it what? 20. You can see now that N2 can also contain 8 electrons. But this 2 that is outside, we call this 2 outside, we call it what? Valence electron, valence shell. The one that is given out. So for calcium to have a stable octet structure, it's going to give out these 2 electrons. So that's why we now have what? Ca2 plus. This 2 represents calcium is giving out 2 electrons. Let's write it the way we did for sodium. That will now be Ca to give us what? Ca2 plus how many electrons? 2E minus is giving out 2 electrons. That's for calcium. We have lots of them on the periodic table, so you have to know that. So let's look at the second one, which is what? The metalloid. What are metalloid? Metalloid are they have the characteristics of both metals and non-metals. That's why they call them semi-metals. They have the characteristics of metals and non-metals. We have example of them. We have the boron, we have silicon, we have lots of examples of them. But I would like to also explain little on non-metals. I hope you have copied this. So let me do that. I'm coming. Almost done. Good. So let me explain the non-metals. Non-metal is the opposite of metal. Non-metal are those elements which ionize by electron gain. They are electron acceptor. Non-metals are those elements which ionize by electron gain. Good. So they ionize by electron gain. They receive electron. For example, let's see. For example, let me take chlorine, for example. Chlorine. Can you remind me the symbol for chlorine? Cl. And what's the atomic number? Chlorine is number 17 on the periodic table. So let's try and break chlorine down to KLN orbital shell. We have 2, 8, 7. K, L, N. You can see your N can contain 8, but it means it just needs only 1 for N to reach its what? Its octet structure. So N cannot give out this one. It's looking for an element to give, that one to complete. It's looking for the element to give it. So that's why we can now have something we call chloride ion. That will be now Cl minus. So we can have the structure like a Cl plus what? E to give us what? Cl minus. That means they are electron acceptor. Remember, metals, they are electron donor, while non-metals are what? Electron acceptor. We also have another one. Let's look at oxygen. Oxygen. So let's go. Oxygen is having, that is symbol of O, and it's having atomic number of 8. So let's break it down to KLN orbital. That is 2 C's, only K and L. 2 plus 6, 8. So now, look at your hair. N is how many electron to complete its valence shell, just 2. That will now be what? So we now have O2 minus. O2 minus, that will now be oxygen plus what? 2E to give us what? O2 minus. So oxygen is another example of what? Of non-metal. And when you're having a negative charge, you see that non-metal is carrying a negative charge. It means what? They record the negative charge anions. The negative charge is anions. Anions. When you see a negative charge, we call it anions. While by the metal is having what? The positive charge, we call it what? Cations. So now, I will stop here today. I would like to give you assignments. Do for your first 20 elements, look for the metal and the non-metal in your first 20 elements. If there's any question you want me to know, just kindly reach me on the comment section. I will answer your question. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I love you. See you in the next class. Thank you.